Good morning students, once again welcome back in the next class of physics, that is light. In this class we will discuss a new chapter, light. In previous classes we had already discussed different types of energy, and in that class I had already discussed what is light energy. Okay, what are the different types of transformation from light energy. In this class we will discuss different types of mirror, lens, all the things related with light, means what is the reflection of light, what is the refraction of light. After that we will discuss about the formation of waveguide. So one by one we shall start with definition of light, then we will discuss all the terms related with light. So please try to understand, there are some basic terms related with light which you have studied about in class 6. Okay, source of light. The first term is source of light. You know that the main source of light on this earth is sun. The main source of light on this earth is sun. Okay, plants are making their food from the sun. Okay, and we are getting our food from the plants. Okay, that's why the sun is main source of light on the earth. There are different types of sources of light, but the sun is main source of light. Next thing, there are some luminous and non-luminous body. Luminous body that are producing light. There are so many types of luminous bodies. Some are artificial, some are natural. So sun is a natural source of what light, means luminous is a luminous body, sun is a luminous body, and this is the natural source. And tube light, bulb, these are the artificial source of light. Next one is, these are the terms which you have already studied in class 6, but now in this class I am just giving a quick revision to you. Okay, so transparent, translucent and opaque object. Transparent object are the object in which light is totally passed from one medium to another medium. Suppose this is a transparent medium. If light will fall on this surface, then light will pass from this side to this side. Okay, so these types of objects are known as transparent object, like water and different types of plane glasses are the example of transparent object. Translucent objects are the object which partially allow to light pass from one medium to another medium, like window glasses, office glasses, and there are so many glasses used in the window and in offices which partially allow to light pass from one side to another side. And the last one is opaque object. Opaque object totally bound the light to pass from one side to another side. Okay, means these are the opaque objects. When light will pass from this side, light will fall on this surface, so it will not cross from this side to this side, means totally bound by this object. Okay, so these are the different types of medium in light. Now we shall start with our first topic, that is propagation of light. Propagation of light means light always travel in a straight line. Propagation of light means light always travel in a straight line. Okay, you can see here, anywhere you can see light always travel in a straight line. This phenomena of light is known as propagation of light. There are so many terms in the light: reflection, refraction and deflection. These are the three important terms related with light. First one is refraction, second one is reflection, and third one is diffraction. So here we have to understand only two, first and second, refraction and reflection. This is when light falls on this surface, so 100% light reflect from this surface to the same medium. This is the concept of reflection. Okay, when light falls on this surface, so 100% light bounce back in the same medium. This is the incident ray, okay, and this is the reflected ray. Incident ray and reflected ray. This is the concept of reflection. In some cases, when light falls on the surface, somehow it will cross this medium and some of the light bounce back. This is the concept of refraction. When light falls on any surface and passes that medium in the next medium, that is the refraction. This is the refraction and this is the reflection. Bouncing back of light in the same medium, and refraction means light crosses that medium. So this is the concept of refraction and reflection. Okay. So one thing which you have to understand, refraction and reflection. When light bounces back in the same medium, that is reflection, and some of the part light crosses that medium, that is the refraction. Okay. Next, please try to understand one thing about the reflection of light. Reflection of light always depends upon the surface. If we take two different surfaces, the first surface is book and the second surface is steel plate or glass. So what will happen? The 100% or 95% light will reflect from the glass surface and steel surface because it's good quality of surface. Okay. When light falls on any glass object or steel surfaces, so maximum amount of light reflected from the surface. But if this light falls on a rough object like a book, so some of the light will absorb by the surface, only less amount of light will deflect from the surface, means reflect from the surface. That's why we can say reflectivity of surface may be different. When we had discussed here, that is about the book and mirror. There are different surfaces like glass and steel. So now we'll discuss our next topic, that is mirror. There are different types of mirror available here: plane mirror, concave mirror and convex mirror. But we shall try to understand about the mirror. Mirror is an object which has one polished surface. Mirror is an object which has one polished surface, means one side non-polished and one side polished. You can see here in a plane mirror, one side is polished. You can see here in a concave mirror, it has also one side polished, as well as in convex mirror. So we can say, if anyone asks from you what is the definition of mirror, you will say mirror is the object which has one polished surface. You can see example of plane mirror at home. The mirror we are using at home, that is an example of plane mirror. Okay, because it has one side polished or made from wooden surface. That's why we can say this is the plane mirror. Okay, and there are so many examples of concave and convex mirror which we will discuss in the next class, which we will discuss in related these mirrors in the next class.